Hey, it's Job from the ISC, and I'm going to try to make this short. Something I forgot in the last survival thing I wanted to mention. Actually, a couple of things, and a couple are pretty important. Number one, let me say this right here, right up front. Um, a lot of these people are getting their information off of what used to be 4chan, then 8chan, and then now 8kun and Twitter. Okay, so let me just say, um, be careful. It's a dangerous thing to just be listening to all these randos information that they are saying is the gospel truth. Okay, the only thing that's the gospel truth is the gospel. That's it. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, just be careful what you listen to and who you're getting your info from, because they're getting their info from somebody else that really it's not always credible sources. But anyway, just trying to stop a civil unrest here. Um, when you get sick, uh, whether it be with pneumonia or virus or any kind of really bad chest cold or anything like that, any type of situation in the emergency room, or if you're being held at a hospital or ICU, there's a lot of times you can't hold down foods. So if you get sick here and there's no hospital to go to and stuff like that, you may get to a point where you can't hold solids down, if you're starting to heal up or starting to get better. So what do they give you at the hospital? You know the answer. Chicken broth or bouillon cubes. You can get these here, the bouillon cubes, and I'm not going to open the seal until it is necessary. So these will keep for a while, and if you can get chicken, you can get the beef flavor, and these are inexpensive, but just one of these little cubes uh, makes quite a bit of broth. Um, Now, with that being said, let me tell you this, and I can tell you from experience. When you go to order, or if you try to buy or stock up on these buckets or food that you get, whether it be from Wise Food, whether you're watching Jim Baker's show, whatever, or you're getting it from Patriot this or Patriot that, or American this or America that, or whatever. It's all so bland, okay? And I can tell you, like I said from experience, once you've eaten a just a can of chicken for so long, or once you've ate some tuna for so long, or whatever meat it is that you're eating, if you've got meat, if you're lucky enough to have some meat and stuff, um, any kind of beef or anything, once you eat it after so long, you're going to want some seasoning. So seasoning, all seasonings, peppers, salt, you know, garlic powder, onion powder, every seasoning that you can think of. Um, because I can tell you this: those buckets, that food you order, it is the blandest thing on the planet. Mr. Chicken, do not pee on my rug. I'm sorry. That was my dog. It's Mr. Chicken. That's his name. I got it from the movie Ghost of Mr. Chicken because he looks like Don Knotts and when he shakes and stuff. Thank you. Anyway, um, yeah, you will get, and because I ate this for a while, and plus I had MREs and stuff in the military, and let me tell you, MREs actually has some pretty good stuff in it compared to that buckets of food that any of those companies send you. That stuff that's got the 25-year chef life and stuff like that, it is the blandest, tasteless stuff. And after a while, when someone sets a bowl of that mush in front of you, because let me tell you, they sprinkle some little carrots and some little parsley and some little, onions, and they just place them and they make them look so pretty in the videos and stuff, like it's just packed full of just good just good food. And then you get it in front of you and you're like, well, this ain't bad. Well, I can live on this. Third day, here we go. Fourth day, here. after about even just 5 or 6 days, you're like, bleh, 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 bleh. And I mean, that really, you need, they're so tasteless. I mean, literally, you might as well just go ahead and gnaw off your finger. It's probably got more taste to it because of the salt in your blood. Um, anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you is seasonings. You don't, you order all that stuff and you think you're stocked up and ready to go, and if you haven't tried that stuff, it is the most tasteless thing you'll ever put in your mouth. And they make it look beautiful on them commercials, but it's nothing like that. It literally looks, a lot of it looks like mush, just like you see those people eating over in Africa when they're doing like this, and they're eating that stuff. And I'm not making fun of any of them. That is a pitiful situation, and my heart goes out to them. Let me tell you that right off the bat. So don't even go there with the comments like you're heartless or whatever. But that same stuff, I see those poor little kids doing that. That's what it'll remind you of after a little bit. So you really want to be able to spice things up. You know, even a good garden. If you can grow you a garden, there's a book called, if you can find it, it's called Square Foot Gardening. It is a treasure trove. It teaches you how to take 1 square foot and grow a whole bunch of stuff, and you'll be so happy to have some onion or some peppers or just whatever. You'll be happy to have a cucumber, anything like that. Tomato. I mean, you'll be glad to have it. So, if you can find that book, Square Foot Gardening, it's excellent. Um, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna keep these short, the survival stuff, so they won't be so long. Take care. Good day, and God bless you.